What's up, guys? It's your boy Rondre 3000, and I'm bringing you some more subscriber gameplay. This time we're looking at gameplay from a subscriber with the gamer tag Purely Fiction, and I know this is actually his second, maybe his third gamer tag that he has on the PlayStation Network. That's a cool thing about playing on the PlayStation Network. I know on the Xbox you've got to pay for multiple screen names, and that kind of sucks. And if I remember correctly, it's not cheap. But yeah, this is Purely Fiction's gameplay. And we're on firing range, and I saw something on the net recently that I don't know if it was the Treyarch forums or the PlayStation Network forums, or it could have been even HuppetGaming.com, where firing range was voted the most favorite map among players of obviously that are playing Black Ops. And I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's definitely one of the most balanced, I would say. It's a good map, but I would have to go with probably Cracked or Cracked or Summit or Havana or Grid. I mean, I've got a lot of maps that I like. There are very few maps that I dislike. Maps that I dislike would probably include like Hanoi. That's probably not a map that I really like. I do like Nuketown because it just turned into a big cluster. Yeah, a big cluster. Whenever we're playing here. Ooh, check out that three-piece. And a real quick spoiler alert, the very first time I watched this gameplay, I watched it on fast forward because I like to, just kind of get through to the end to see the scoreboard, and was like, the first time I watched it, I was like, man, well, first thing I said to myself was, damn, our boy put in some work in this game. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you exactly what his score was, but I was impressed. And the second time I watched it through, again, I watched it through going fast forward and looked at the ending scoreboard, and I was like, nah, I don't know. The caps and defends aren't really what I'm looking for. But I watched it a third time, and this time I watched it in regular speed, and I understood that, hey, you know what? This is good. This is legitimate, good gameplay for domination in my eyes, and I'll go into what I want to see for subscriber gameplay that I'm going to put on my channel. I don't want to see you go 101 kills to 0 deaths, staying on top of Sniper Rock on jungle. That's boring. It's impressive because I know I can never pull a 100 kill game, but it's boring. If you're going to send me some domination gameplay, I want to see you playing the objective. I want to see you capping flags, defending flags. And that's the kind of mistake I ran into initially when I watched the gameplay. I went straight to the scoreboards and saw the score, and I believe our buddy here had 1 cap and 0 defense. And I was like, whoa, did he just kill whore the whole time? And when I looked at the scoreboard again, after watching it in fast forward mode, and I was like, So the third time I watched it through regular speed as you're watching it now, and I'm like, you know what? He's not Killhorn. He's obviously beasting, but his team caps 2 flags and then defends for the rest of the game. And that's the way that I play domination anyway. So how could I knock this guy and say, hey, you know what, your gameplay is not really what I'm looking for, when he played it the exact same way I would have played it. Cap 2 flags, sit back and defend, and get your kill streaks up for the rest of the game. So that's what our boy does. And I'll throw another spoiler alert out there. His chopper gunners, yeah, I said chopper gunners with an S. He gets multiple chopper gunners this game. His chopper gunners do some work. I can't remember the last time I had chopper gunners that got me as many kills as his get. Great target acquisition there. Another thing I liked about Purely Fiction's gameplay is you can tell that he is situationally aware, meaning that he sets himself up in high traffic areas with height advantage. And there was a situation I remember when I was going through this gameplay where his team had a Blackbird up, but he had a UAV in his back pocket. And a lot of times what I see is when players get the UAV up, it's almost like a knee-jerk reaction that they immediately want to get their UAV up no matter what else is going on. And he doesn't do that. So that's kudos for him, and that's I guess I'd call it another tip, another Rondre 3000 tip. Try to be situationally aware. You saw him sitting there on that A flag there. I'm assuming he's trying to draw the enemy to him so he can get higher up on his kill streaks, which is fine. I mean, he didn't triple cap and flip the spawn or anything like that. I think firing range is small enough, and they had enough map control that he didn't flip the spawn. You can see here he's still by A, and the enemy team is still spawning here. So his tactic actually worked. And that's Chopper Gunner number 2. And again, you'll see here he was able to pay attention to the minimap and see that someone was capping B, so instead of immediately jumping into his chopper gunner, he goes ahead and defends B, and and it's all gravy. Shout out to my boy Menstrual Gravy. So yeah, our boy's up in his chopper gunner again, and I didn't actually count how many kills he gets, and this chopper gunner actually gets shot down, but again, I don't remember the last time my chopper gunners got this many kills. And maybe that's just me being sour. I'm actually thinking about switching up my kill streaks. What do you guys think? Because I like to run around so much, and sitting in a chopper gunner, unless you find a really good hiding spot, kind of gets you killed. I'm thinking about switching up my kill streaks to maybe UAV, Blackbird, and Dogs, because with UAV you don't have to sit somewhere. Blackbird, that's just helping out your team, and with Dogs, I mean, you just send them out and they go in and get you kills. I do like the chopper gunner. I mean, it's fun to go up in the sky and rain down on people, and plus you can give your team good call outs with them. But I think you guys need to see some higher kill streaks from me. I need to change up the content a little bit. Now, with that said, my gameplay may have to change a little bit to get those higher kill streaks. So if it looks like I'm getting a little campy, just know that it's for a reason here. I'm trying to get you guys some good gameplay. So this game is going still exactly the same way that I would have played it. In fact, it looks like gameplay from my own party. Maybe not from me, but maybe somebody like Hutch or somebody from that party. Still defending 2 flags, putting up your kill streak, the napalm, the Blackbirds. I mean, how many Blackbirds has this team gotten already? I mean, this is ridiculous. But it does remind me of some games that I played on, I think it was Saturday night. I really geeked out Saturday night. I played from about maybe 9 till close to 5 in the morning. Yeah, it was a really long stint. But I mean, I was full party the whole time. Played with my regular party for a few hours, maybe about 4 hours, and then from maybe about midnight till just after 4, I would say. Partied up with another group of guys. One of them's a sub, and another one's a guy I played with before, and ran some demolition. I don't think we lost the whole night. But that's the gameplay from our boy here, Purely Fiction. Went 51 and 5. No caps, no defends, but I mean, you saw the gameplay. I mean, he didn't have to cap or defend because his team did some work. I don't know if he was rolling solo or if this was full party, but either way, I'm impressed. So let's give our boy a shout out, let him know he did a good job, and if you want to see your own gameplay on this channel, shoot me a private message. I'll get your screen name, take a look at the gameplay, and we'll go from there. All right, peace out, guys.